Jai Hind. Myself Amita Asthana from Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Here in this video lecture, we are going to understand how to solve the KMAP problems, and that belongs to the Unit 4 as per the AKTU University syllabus. So here we will discuss the KMAP concepts. So first of all, we will understand this complex topic by some terms which are very necessary to understand. That there are two terms related to the KMAP. First is the min term. Min terms, and another one is the max terms. Right. Min terms means the sum of product. Sum of product, that is SOP. And max term means the product of sum that is cost. Right. Second example, if I take any example for SOP term, then I can write as some function f of, let's say, 3 variable, that I can write a bar b plus ac. Like here, first of all, I am multiplying these two terms and multiplying these two terms, and then I am going to add these two terms. That means this is a 3 variable function in which I am first multiplying and then I am adding. And if I want to write any example for let's say product of sum, then it is like some f of a, b, c. It will be any example I am taking, not so first of all I am adding and then I am multiplying. So this is how the min terms and max terms are explaining their selves. Okay, now next is the we will fill the K-map by 1. The K-map we will make, and then I will fill the K-map by 1 entries. This is very important. In binary system, there are only 2 bits. One is bit 1 and another one is bit 0. So when I will use the SOP, then I will fill the K-map with the 1 entries. Similarly, in the case of max term, I will fill the K-map by 0 entries. This is important. So be very cautious when you are filling the K-map and try to understand then the K-map is to be filled by 1 or it should be filled by 0. This is important. Next, fourth point. Let's say if I am using the min term, that the question will be written like summation of small m, right? And if it is there is a don't care condition, then it will be like it is going to be plus of don't care, some terms whatever 1, 2 and 0, 3, like this, whatever the terms are here. So similarly, if I talk of the max terms in then I will make the entries like pi capital M, and here 1, 2, whatever, and then D, and it should be multiply and then it should be 03 like this. So this is how we represent the min term and the max term. So first of all, we need to take care of these 4 points while starting the K-map numerical. Because once you are clear with the numerical, then it is very obvious that you are going in the right direction. Now next is the K-map rules. So first of all, I will start with the 2 variable K-map, then we will proceed to the 3 variables, then 4 variables, and similarly we can make the 5 variable and 6 variable K-map. So here up to this point, this video lecture is constrained up to the 4 variable K-map solving methods. So first of all, I will start with the 2 variable K-map. So first is 2 variable. K-map. The function is defined in 2 variables only, A and B I am taking. Okay, right? So there should be no confusion, only 2 variables. So I will have in the K-map, the matrix will be made by 2 raised to the power 2. That means 4 cells. It's very clear that the matrix will be made by 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 4 cells. Okay. So I will make my K-map. This is very important how you are proceeding with the numerical, right? Just a 4 cell matrix you can make. You can make like 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, there I have made two variable matrix that belongs to the 4 cells, and this is how I am representing. I have put a diagonal line here, and the first variable I will put down the line. This is important. The first variable I will put down the line, and the second variable I will put at the upper side of this diagonal line. So now this will be the B line and this will be the A line, right? Okay. Now here I will define A bar and A. Here I will define B bar and okay. Now this is only for the SOP. If this is for SOP. If I take the pause 2 variable K-map, then the process will be just reversed. Reverse in the sense I will put B here, B bar here, A here and A bar here. Just make it clear. I will first make you understand the SOP form of the K-map for 2 variables. Then we will slowly proceed towards the POS form of the K-map. So here I am starting with only SOP. We are discussing SOP. So here for SOP, this I will make, right? If I am putting the first variable down the line, then I will count horizontally. Then I will count horizontally, right? I have put the first variable down the line and I am counting horizontally 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this will be A bar B bar block. This will be the A bar B block. This is the A B bar block and this will be the A B block, right? So this is how we proceed. And if I make the pause, right, pause. Same, I will put first variable down the line and second variable up the line, and this will be my A and this will be A bar. This will be my B and this will be my B bar. Counting will be horizontally as I did before. Counting is horizontal. Okay, we will proceed like 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now this will be my A plus B block. This is my A plus B bar. And this is my A bar plus B and this is my A bar plus B bar. So this is how we make for 2 variable K-map for SOP and the 2 variable K-map for POS. So both the things are clear, all the things are clear, but before before proceeding, we must follow only one methodology for solving the K-map numericals. Now coming to any three variable K-map, if I make, and then we will come to the example, three variable K-map. Suppose I am given a SOP type of expression, right? And the question is make the K-map for F of three variables A, B, C. These three variables may be X, Y, Z, maybe any A, B, small a, B, C, whatever, capital A, B, C. I am taking this capital A, B, C, and this is given as summation M 0, 2, 3, 5, 7 plus D 1, 6, right? So this is one SOP which I have given in the example. Since this is a three variable K-map, then I will make 2 raised to the power 3 cells, that is 8 cells I will be making. Okay. Now the procedure will be the same. I will count horizontally and I will put the first variable down the line. And this is, since this symbol, see here, I told this symbol is for SOP. You won't be given the SOP specifically, but you need to identify whether I am solving the K-map by SOP or whether I am going to solve the K-map by POS expression. So here the problem is given like this. Now I will be making the K-map. The three variable K-map I am making. First variable I will be putting this down the line, and second and third variable I will be putting like this. Now since it's a SOP, so I will be counting horizontally as per my rule, and see what I did is I counted 0, 1, then second last column I left and went to the last column. Then I will put 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 like this. Okay. So just try to understand that what I did is I counted horizontally, but the second last column I left. First I went to the last column, then I came back to the second last column, because this is this K-map follows the gray code. In gray coding, 3 comes before 2. Okay, and 7 comes before 6. That's why I did like this, because K-map is following somebody. If somebody asks you that why we are leaving this second last column, then you can clearly state that this the K-map is following the gray coding technique. That's why we are counting in the same way. Now here I will put my variables, and this will make the process easy. Since it's a SOP, though I will write A bar and A. Here I will be writing B bar, C bar, then B bar C, and then B, C bar and B. Okay. Last, then second last. Okay. So here A bar and A, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C, B, C bar. Actually, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1 like this. But for this sake of simplicity, so that at the time of finalizing my answer, it is much more convenient to write the K-map in this way. So make your habit to write the expression in this way only, so that you can solve your K-map problems in a fast way. Okay, this will fast your process. Now, here now, since a SOP, always remember this is SOP and I told the K map to be filled by 1. If it is SOP, then I will fill the K map entries by 1. So 0, I will fill by 1. 2, I will be filling by 1. 3, filling by 1. 5, filling by 1. And 7, I will be filling by 1. Okay. At 1 and 6, I have don't care condition. If it is not 0, if it is neither 1 also, then it is don't care. If it is given only, then you are going to mention the don't care condition. Otherwise, you don't need to mention it. So here we are given 2 don't care conditions too. So we will fill the cross entries for 1 and for 6. Now my K map is filled. Okay. So here, please one point to be noted that if this fourth entry is neither 1 nor cross, it must be 0. But you don't have to fill 1s and 0s both in the K map. Just make it clear. Otherwise, it can lead to the confusion and it can make your answer wrong too. So that's why you fill your entries with 1 and cross only, and cross when the don't care condition is given. Otherwise, you are not supposed to fill any cross condition, right? So here, now how I am going to pair up and how I am going to solve these expressions. This is important to note. So first of all, only the octet is possible. After octet, I can make the pairing of 4, right? So here, try to choose and cover ones first. Try to choose the ones first, right? So we are going to select the maximum number of ones if I am selecting any, any octet or any quad. So quad means these 4 I can make like this, right? So here this one quad I have made. Quad means group of 4, right? And this is just A bar. For all the entries, this A bar is common. Okay. So this is important. I am not getting any octet. But I am getting one quad here. Now again, your search will be to see for if there any other quad is available. If it is available, then just you need to cover those ones. Now 2 ones are left. And if I select this quad, and not at all, you need not to worry about the cross. If there any crosses are left, you just cover these 2 ones. So one more quad is available, and that is for all these covered cross and ones. Which thing is common? For this C is common, for this C is common, for this A bar, A is not common, B bar and B is not common. Only for this C is common. So one quad I get for A bar and the one quad I represented as C. Now, one more thing is very important, that don't worry about if any entry is repeated. Need not to worry about entry if entries are repeated. Like in this case, these cross and 1 are coming in the same quad, and for covering these 2 quad, these 2 ones, I am again utilizing these cross and 1s. Don't worry at all. Our prime important thing is to make maximum number of quads. Octet has highest priority than quad, and then there will be a priority for the making the pairs. And if you are not getting any pair, don't worry, just write that single entry as it is. Okay. So here now I will write my expression. This whole thing I can write as f of a, b, c is equal to a bar plus c. This is my final answer. In this question, this cross has been left. No worries. No worries at all, because they let the cross to be left. We don't care about the crosses because it is already a don't care type of thing. But if this quad is making any useful thing, you will certainly utilize these crosses. Next, I am coming to the pause for 3 variables. Three variables, you will make 2 raised to the power 3 cells again. F of x, y, z, let's say. I'm just changing the variables. Put this first variable down the line and then y, z. Okay. And then you count the horizontal 7. Here you will write. Now it is product of sum. Product of sum. Here you will write x and then x bar. Okay. And here you will write y plus z. Here, see, here it was b bar plus c. Now you will write y plus z bar, y bar plus z, and y bar plus z bar. Because it is pause, product of sum. So I have written in the sum form. This K-map I am counting horizontally because I have put the first variable down the line, and then I am writing into the sum of product form. Instead, I am writing in the product of sum. So I am writing the sum form over the cells, right? Now, if your question is given like f of x, y, z is equal to pi of m 1, 2, 4 plus d of 0, 3, then how to fill? Then I will fill up like 1, I will fill by 0, 2, 4, and d, don't care, and 3. So now I want to make the quads. No octet is being found in this question. So I will be making the quads. So one quad I am finding and one. No other quad I am getting. So I will make a pair. Now I will write f of x, y, z as answer. That is easily you can write that this is x common first term. And then for this pair y plus z is there. So easily you can write the expression and this will be the final answer. Now coming to the 4 variable K-map. The similar pattern I will follow for 4 variables. K-map. I will make 2 raised to the power 4, that means 16 cells, and like this I will be making. Let's see, the variables are A, B, C, D. 4 variables. Now I will put first 2 variables down the line and then CD. And if I am writing for POS, I will explain for POS2 and SOP2. So first of all, I will write for my SOP. If it is SOP, then I will write A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B bar, A, B, C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D bar, C. Okay. Counting will be again horizontal. 8 here you will start. Just keep in mind 12, 13, 14 and 15. And if I am writing for my POS, okay, so what I will write? A plus B, A plus B bar, A bar plus B bar, A bar plus B. Similarly here, C plus D, C plus D bar, C bar plus D bar, C bar plus 1. So here, this will be the process for writing the 4 variable K-map. Similarly, for SOP, you will fill the zeros, making double octet, octet, quad and pairs. Use the don't care conditions and write into the SOP form. And if it is SOP, you will fill these entries, these cells with 0 entries. And if it is pause, then you will fill the entries by ones for pause and for by ones for SOP and by zeros for POS. So if it is POS expression, you will fill the entries by zeros, and if it is a SOP expression, you will fill the entries by 1. Okay, and you will make the double octet, you may make the octet, you may make pairs, and if you are not getting any of these, you can take the single entries too. So these were all the concepts for the K-map. Rest is the practice. Practice is up to you. Thank you so much.